Hey everybody, it's Crystal and welcome to week 25 of my twin pregnancy. I am actually 26 weeks pregnant today, so I'm looking back at the week. And just to start off, I know some of you are probably waiting for like pictures of my maternity shoot or something like that, but it did not happen for the second time. Yeah, we were extremely unlucky twice. It rained. Like the first time it rained for like 4 days, it was cloudy. And then it was like, okay, we had it scheduled for last Friday. And so on Thursday, like it had rained all week, pretty much it was cloudy. Thursday, it was beautiful, beautiful outside. And Friday, it was overcast and rained. And it was so, I was so upset. I had a little mental breakdown and cried about it. And not that I was upset at my photographer by any means, but I was just so frustrated at the fact that it's for a second time we got rained out. So we were really unlucky. And I also got really sick from my last video. I know that I'd said that I was catching a cold of some sort, and I still have a cough today. Like it was a nasty virus, cold, whatever it is that I caught. I got really sick basically like the day after I made the video. And so much so that I went to work on Friday morning and had to leave like after like 45 minutes of being there because I was just so bad. I couldn't even breathe. My nose was so stopped up and just my body ached and I was coughing really badly. Like just walking from the car across the street to the building, I was out of breath like completely. I had to go sit down in the chair, and so and I still feel out of breath whenever I talk and do anything because I'm still like stuffy. So like, and you know, I tried to do some natural remedies and things like that. It did not help me. Not to say that I won't try natural remedies in the future. But I did neti pot and things like that. So it just did not do anything. I almost felt like it made it worse for me. So I think it wasn't like just a cold where some of those natural remedies might have worked better. It was like a virus of some sort of bacterial infection or something that I caught, and like it just attacked my system. So I had called my midwife's office and asked them, I was like, I am so sick, I don't know what to do. And she gave me a couple things that I could take, and I wound up taking Tylenol cold and flu to get better. And so like I said, I'm still hacking up to this day, but I feel better. I feel much better. I just felt really, really crappy. So yeah, no pictures happened and I got really sick. So it just was not meant to be for that day. So we are tentatively rescheduled for November the 9th. So wherever you are watching this video, whether you are across the world, on the other side, if you are in my city and I just don't know you're watching, please do a baby photo maternity rain dance, not a rain dance, but a dance for us that first week of November so that we can take our pictures. Because I really want to get it done. And I'm really worried that the shirt, the cute little shirt that I got for the shoot, I'm afraid, sorry, there's like a bug. I'm afraid it's not going to fit by the time the shoot rolls back around. So it's okay. It's not like the end of the world. It wasn't super expensive at all. I can probably find a shirt that's very similar to it. I hope that my boots still fit around my legs because my legs and feet have just kind of been swollen. So my normal size, I don't fit boots very well anymore. So I hope that my boots still fit because they're really cute. And so yeah, that's pretty much how all of that went. It just didn't work out in our favor. But, and this is something I have not mentioned to anybody on Facebook or anything like that. The only people who know about it is my sister-in-law and Josh, my husband. But I am actually going today to do a photo shoot. It's so odd. I'm in the Crunchy Mom group. I've told you guys about this. So in my area, there's a photography professor who is a professor at a college here, an art institute type college. And they wanted to do, they needed moms-to-be who were pregnant looking, like not barely pregnant, but like looking very pregnant for a free photo shoot with their students. So I contacted the woman and she contacted me back and said that I'd be great. And so I'm actually going today. I have to leave around 5:30. And it's going to be, well, a 5-ish, something like that. It's at 6:30 tonight, and there's like 7 students and there's 3 studio spaces. They asked me to bring several different outfits to wear, so I'm gonna do this photo shoot for them, and myself and some other pregnant ladies are going to do the photo shoot. And in about 2 weeks, they'll give us free copies of everything that they took. So I think that's really exciting, and I just, you know, it's not the photo shoot that I want, as far as like with Josh and I, and this is just a me kind of thing. And I'm so grateful for the opportunity to do it. But I'm really, really hoping that, like I said, in November, that we can do our real maternity photo shoot. Although I am really excited about the one that I'm doing today. But I haven't mentioned it on Facebook or anything like that because I was afraid of something happening and jinxing it. So wish me luck that goes well. As soon as I finish this video, I have to like gather some clothes and head out. So I took some notes and I have them over here, just a few notes. I'm so out of breath these days, and it's even worse because my nose is not working the right way. But let's see. So I'm feeling better. I'm still feeling the symptoms of carpal tunnel. It's not going anywhere. Like, it's so annoying. That's all I'm going to say about that. A new symptom that I started having this week is that my pubic bone, yes, my pubic bone, feels sore, like really sore whenever I first get out of bed and stuff like that. So I don't know if it's just that my, my hips and things are spreading, or, just from the weight of everything, of now like getting up out off the couch, and anytime I'm sitting down, I don't know if just using all those muscles down there is making it really, really sore. I had my midwife appointment this week, and she said it was normal. So, I mean, I'm not concerned about it, but it's been really sore. And that's just a weird sensation. So I don't know, it feels weird, but it's very tender. So, I've been feeling that. My belly feels big. It's starting to feel more, as Josh would say, round and like more hard. It's not like super hard, but it's definitely not super squishy anymore. They are definitely filling up the space inside is what I'll say. So it's really feeling heavy. I am going to, at the end of this week, I think on Friday, I am gonna go online and order some sort of belly band, because I think it's time at work. Just as how sore I'm feeling in the morning times when I wake up, I really feel like just when I am up and about and on my feet for a while, I need to have something to kind of support the big belly a little bit more. So, and I think that it will be more helpful. Not that I'm suffering or, in excruciating pain or anything like that, but I can just tell that I need to get it now so that I don't get really sore and then, take a little bit to get, and then, whatever. So I'm going to do that this week. I'm going to order that. So if anybody has any suggestions out there, if you've had to use a prenatal cradle or a belly band or anything like that, leave me your recommendations below, or let me know. Like, I know I've watched a few, like I know Jess P, I know she has one. But if you guys use one or have, just leave me what you think, like what you think the best one is, because I need to get a really good one, because I am on my feet a lot. I'm still having contractions. They are not, again, they don't hurt. I still have them at least, I would say at least every day. Maybe a day or so will go by and I won't feel them, but I do have them pretty often. Asked my midwife about that also in my appointment, and she said that it was normal. And obviously, as long as they're not hurting me, she said that if I feel that I've had 6 within an hour, then I need to call them, and they would give me some steps to, like probably tell me to like lay down for a while, drink some water, and then if they weren't going away, call back in, that kind of thing. So but I'm not having them like that. I'll just have them at different times throughout the day, but I do have them. So, so as long as I know to like, because I guess she said if I'm having 6 an hour, that's like contractions every 10 minutes. And so, And obviously if they were to hurt or something, I would want to go in, but they don't. I mean, they're weird. They just, everything tightens up and it feels, and maybe all of that tightening too is also what makes it sore down at my pubic bone, is just everything's getting ready. So that's pretty much on how I'm feeling. I feel great emotionally. Although I'm going to say I had a day the other day. I don't know if it was the combination of being sick and all of just everything, but I woke up in the foulest mood. It was not, I hate to be in a bad mood. And that particular day I woke up really early and I could smell everything in the house. I could smell the dogs. I could smell, you know, the food that we left over in the sink, and you know, like I could just smell everything, and I felt so hormonal on that day. I was in such a horrible mood. I pretty much kind of stayed introverted and to myself and quiet because I knew I was in such a bad mood. And I don't know what brought it on. I don't know if I just had a, you know, like a fresh batch of like pregnancy hormones that day or what, but it was not a good day. So, but I feel better. I feel much better now. The last couple days I think it took me like a day or so to get over that mood. Not that I was in a horrible mood. I felt better the next day, but I still felt like the remnants of whatever made me feel that way. So, so yeah, that happened. And then let's see here. I'm trying to like keep track. So also on the day that I felt really horrible, I had my sister come over and she helped paint the nursery. So you probably really can't tell until I do like a real good nursery tour, but the walls are gray now and this closet is orange back here. And I actually painted, let's see, up there, I painted like this chevron pattern only on like 3/4 of the door. So I have painted. I will do a nursery tour soon, like another partial, like it's not completely finished. I still have the dressing table out and there's paint stuff all over the floor. I haven't even cleaned up the room, but the paint is on the walls and that's all that matters. So we did that. I did have my midwife's appointment yesterday, which was great. I love the class. I love going there. I love the ladies that I'm in there with. It's just so awesome. And again, I can't stress enough how much I think all women should have an experience like this with pregnancy, of just being fully informed of all kinds of different things while you're going through it. It was really great. We had a doula come and talk to us in our class and just kind of give us insight and stuff like that. And so it's really made me think about my birth and all of that. I am probably going to have a video on where I talk about what my plan is, kind of in a way, what I'm thinking I want to do and stuff like that. So if you guys want to know what I'm thinking, leave a comment below and I'll try to make a video on that. But this particular session yesterday really got me thinking more and more about what I want our birth plan to be like, what I want to do and what I hope to do and that kind of stuff. But anyway, so it made me think whether or not I needed a doula. And, you know, it's so beneficial. I mean, I already know that if money and stuff like that wasn't a thing, I would just immediately go do it right now. But it is kind of pricey. And I just don't know, because of the high risk of cesarean that could happen. I would hate to like pay a bunch of money for a doula and then not even use her in that sense. And I know that she can be used afterwards for breastfeeding and stuff like that. But if you out there, you know, did a vaginal birth, whether it be a single baby or multiples or whatever, and you chose not to have a doula but chose to like educate yourself and all of that stuff, let me know. I'm sure that if I really, really, really wanted to have one, I could probably get with one and maybe make arrangements to pay like monthly until the babies are here, that kind of thing. But I just don't know if, it's like a huge part of me already knows, yes, I would want to have a doula. But then at the same time, I just don't know. So if anybody has any comments or recommendations or just advice or anything like that, just let me know. Sorry, I keep looking like this because I have my window open. And there must be a nest out there of wasps or something, because they're just flying around the window, and so it kind of trips me out. I think they're like inside, but they're not. So yeah, if you are having a doula, if not, just let me know what you think about that. And I know, I mean, I know how I feel. It's just, I don't know for sure if I really need it. I don't know. Just let me know what you think. Let's see. So I also had my high-risk doctor's appointment, the one that I have with my doctor. I can't think today. So I had that appointment today. It went really well. We were hoping to do some 3D pictures, but the boys were not cooperative. They had their faces in front of their hands in front of their faces, their legs in their faces, and so we didn't do it. And so, you know, it's fine. We may not get them ever, and that's okay with me because we are going to see them. We did get some pictures, like regular pictures, and they took, and so I'll show you that. So that was kind of nice. So, I mean, we kind of get an idea of a little bit of what they're looking like. So, this is baby A. Hold on. I just want to make sure this doesn't have my social security on it. No. Okay. So this is a side profile of baby A. And sorry, my fingernails are dirty. It's from all the painting and everything I've done this week. And that's kind of another one, his little side profile. And then, let's see. This is of baby, so that was baby B that I showed you. And this is baby A. You can kind of see a little bit. Maybe if I turn it that way, you can kind of see. His little face is all squished up in there. So yeah, they were not cooperative. So we did not get any good 3D pics or anything like that, which is fine. Again, you know, we could probably pay and go sooner and do a 3D scan at one of those places. But again, if we were to pay money and then they weren't even able to get their faces, then it's a waste of money. So I'm not going to stress about it anymore. I'm going to see them when they're born. The little pictures that I got are just enough to make me feel, you know, just excited. It was great to see them. They were snuggled in there tight, and Ronan at the top he's got his head in my ribs. He was head on the other side last time, but he's got his head in my ribs, and his feet are tucked up over him, and his feet are like up here by his head. And then baby A, Armor on the bottom, is head down still. Yay! He's still head down. I know. So much can change between now and the time I give birth, but for now he's head down, and that makes me happy. I think that's pretty much it. I think that's it for my thing. I feel like there's something else that I'm not saying, but since I'm in a hurry, I got these super cute little onesie sticker bow ties in the mail. Like, surprise, surprise. I didn't know they were coming, and I didn't know who they were from. But I did find out who they were from, and I just want to say, Tinka, if you're watching, thank you so much. I know I thanked you on Facebook, but I just wanted to say thank you. Thank you, thank you. They're so cute. Let me show you all. So these are 1 month and like 2 months newborn. No, I'm sorry. Newborn and then 1 month. So anyway, she got me 2 packs of these, and I'm serious. You guys are going to see videos of the boys with those on it, and I will take pictures because I still plan to vlog after the boys come and stuff like that. I enjoy vlogging, and so I'm going to continue doing it. So, and I'll do another video like that as we get closer. I was going to ask everybody, like, when they are here and what other types of videos you would like to see from me or anything like that. But anyways, this video is getting too long, so I'm not going to go there now. I will soon. I'm going to do a quick belly shot for you, and then I will say goodbye. Ooh. Sorry, standing up is, it's a job now. Okay, so this is from the front, and that is from the side, and then this is from the side as well. So yeah, and again, so Ronan, his head is right here, and he kind of swoops down, and his legs go back over here. And Armor is head down this way, his butt comes up here, and his legs go over here. So they are kind of like squished in there. Anyways, everybody have a great day. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.